Okay, here is the strength part of the workout. Day 3 of the senior focused fitness center based workout routine. The first exercise will be overhead presses. So I can do this with the machine, the cable machine, dumbbells, or a band. So first I'll show the machine. Get your butt against, with all of these, when you press your arms overhead, you're gonna try not to shrug your shoulders when you do it. You're gonna try to sit your shoulders down. And also, you're gonna try to extend your arm as much overhead as you can. Now your mobility, you may not be able to do that. That's okay. Just go as far as you can while being able to keep your shoulders from shrugging up. And we go, even if it's just here, we'll start with that, but try to work it, try to open it up. Set your weights, sit your shoulders back, and then this one you just press straight up. All these machines are a little bit different, but the press one will be pretty similar no matter what your setup is. You can also do this exercise standing with some light dumbbells. Squeeze your legs, have your elbows pointing down and forward, and then extend through overhead. I can do the same exercise from a seated position. Make sure you're upright and press through. Now you can do an overhead press with the cable of the band, but it's a little bit different because you have to be in a split stance and you have to lean your body forward in order to get that overhead motion of your arm. The attachment's down low. Start with a light weight. I have my right hand, my left leg steps forward. Brace your abs and shoulders, and then press through overhead. I can use the band exactly the same way. Wrap it around a post down low, and press it overhead. Second exercise for day 3 are standing hip circles. So for this one, you want to lean against a wall or a railing, and you're going to lean your torso forward while keeping your spine straight, and then you will perform some hip circles. We will first flex your butt to kick your leg back, and then you circle, you rotate at the hip to circle your knee around, and I'll show you. Kick back, squeezing my butt, and then I rotate my hip so my knee comes to the outside and circles around. I want this to be a pretty fluid hip motion. And notice I'm not opening my hip. I'm not rounding my spine when I do the motion. Spine straight, hips level. The third exercise will be some band pull apart, so you can grab any kind of band, a lighter band, grab it on either side and either hand. You want your palms up and your elbows straight and your shoulder blades pulled back. Stand up tall, and then you just pull the band across your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and pull the band across your chest. Not too high on your chest. Go below, actually below your chest. The fourth exercise is bicep curls. So we can do this with either a band. All right, the final exercise for day 3 of the senior focused fitness center based workout program are some bicep curls. And you can do this with a machine, a cable, or a band. You can do it with dumbbells too. Every machine is going to be a little different. This particular one, I'm going to keep my elbows down on the pad, grab my handles, sit down, and then I'll curl them up. Now this machine kind of helps you stay in a good position, a good posture, but what will tend to happen on bicep curls is people's shoulders will roll forward and shrug up. You want to keep your shoulders back and down. You're going to be flexing your pecs and your abs while you're doing your bicep curls.
Very good lift now. Big wide.
It's like it used to be like $25.
I'm going to do this with a cable machine now. Usually, well, I have a straight bar on there, but there's a couple different attachments that you can use for this exercise. Set your weight, lift it into position. I kind of like to lean back on this. Your band or your cable will be down low, and you'll be working to pull it up. If you lean back a little bit, you can open up your range of motion a little bit more, as opposed to if you were here, you're only getting resistance in a little bit of the motion, but here you can get full range of motion, resistance all the way through. And I can do these with the band just the same.